Good morning.
Good morning.
How was the night?
Very loud because all the cars are passing by right behind us. It was very windy as well, but luckily it didn't rain, so we were dry. At least we slept a little bit.
Day 9, still trying to get out of Miami. We are now hitchhiking here on our way to upstate, but they say hitchhiking out of Miami is impossible, so we actually kind of have to prove them wrong. So thumbs up.
Comes down to 9 to 5.
So after 2.5 hours of hitchhiking, we did manage to get a ride, and we got a ride from Hector, who was nice enough to drive us north from Miami. And we're heading to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. And from there on, we're going to continue our trip towards north, and hopefully in 50 days it is all LA.
I wish it had been.
Thank you, Hector.
So
cool. Thank you. It's so weird. We've been hitchhiking now today I bet 6 hours, 7 hours with a very poor success, and it really feels like these people, everyone is just busy with their phones. They don't even look at us. It feels like, you know, are we even humans at all? No one even looks at us. It's very strange. I have the feeling we're going to be here for a very long time.
Of my life, if you'll be mine, if you'll be mine, I love you the rest of my life.
Okay, today is the day 9 of breaking borders, and it really felt like today we're having the worst day ever. We burned again completely. We walked miles and miles, and nobody wanted to. We tried to hitchhike, and it really felt like no one wanted to pick us up. And we were about to give up, and then Joe came. Joe pulled over and gave us a ride, told the most amazing stories about his life when he was homeless and using drugs, selling drugs, and now he's living with his family here in Florida. And Joe, this is what he gave to us.
So what do we have here?
We have a lot of Big Macs and good old double cheeseburgers and fries. And now Joe is trying to get us a ride to Texas because his friend is going there tomorrow. So we might even get a ride to Texas. Joe's parents are living in Arizona in a farm, and we might even be able to go there as well later on. Work there a couple of days and, you know, get a shelter and food. And I really don't know what to say when you...
He bought us like $20 worth of McDonald's. He even wanted to give us some cash. Yeah, but we couldn't accept that.
Yeah, I gave him the cash. Yeah, don't know what to say really. Like when you meet people like Joe, you feel amazing. You know, like world needs people like Joe. Today it felt like we were really worthless while we were standing there at the intersection and waiting, trying to get a ride. But you know, tonight we are loving it. You know what? Sometimes things are just meant to be, and I really like to introduce you. Joe is the coolest guy on earth, and this is his extremely awesome family.
Hello!
Joe is the one I told you earlier, and he really saved us today. And this was, you know, we want to say it was meant to be that we.
I thought so too, man.
Our paths crossed today.
I thought so too.
Yeah. Almost all of them continues tomorrow because we are going to head towards, where do we go?
San Antonio, Texas.
What?
Nice.
Nice.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. All 4 of us.
We've been here now half an hour, and I have to say this is really fun family, like all the things you do, and you're like full of energy and everything. especially you. Could you tell us, like briefly, or like in your words, what happened to Joe?
Money.
I'm so proud of you.
I had to make money. I had to take care of my family. You know, I had to get out of the town that I was in. It wasn't a good town. It was a bad town. It was just going downhill. So I decided to straighten up.
Yeah, because of Joe, there are extremely good things are going to happen to us. Like, as we said, we are going to go to Texas tomorrow, and apparently I can drive. So otherwise, you know, it's gonna be tape now. I call shotgun.
Well, he has to fight with Buddy because Buddy, I don't know, he's gonna kind of call the shots in the back. So
anyway, these kind of people we need more in this world, because this has been, you know, the best 2 hours so far on our trip. So thank you. Okay, buddy, road trip. It's gonna be
back everything.
Yeah, I think I got everything. 2 days of driving, at least, ahead of us.
But it will be a very full ride indeed. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad that I'm filming you? How is that?
So good to have an ice cold beer in 25-30 degrees. Awesome.
beers.
Beers.
Yeah, that's buff. You only do that thing.
This love's unrequited. I know that you love me, I know that it's true. But it's fine just for now if you're still undecided. When the questions are loaded, the answers are few.
Are you gonna miss us?
Yes, I'm gonna miss you guys very much.
We're gonna miss you too.
We're gonna miss you too, indeed.
Now, what you think? It's a cigarette. Yeah. It's an American cigarette. It's an American cigarette. God bless America.
Lying by your side. I thought that nothing could change what I'm feeling, but I couldn't know how this thing would end. 'Cause it's good that you trust me with such information. But if you like women,
It's called the Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove, and that's in...
It's in Northern California.
Alright.
Only CEOs of major companies, politicians, and all that stuff are allowed to go there. And they do this thing called the sacrificing of an effigy, which is, there's a wooden owl in there. Like, there's a wooden owl. I saw it on this documentary this guy did, and he wanted to know what goes on in the Bohemian Grove. So you got like all these politicians in there. So he snuck in there one day, and they were doing like this whole burning of the life in effigy, like an offering to that wooden owl. It's crazy. Like it was just all this secret stuff.
Do they make like major decisions there as well concerning the whole United States?
I don't really know what goes on in there because it's so secret.
But what do you think it's like? Okay, you don't have to say all the details you mentioned me earlier, but about the cure for cancer, that then the SWAT came actually to your friends.
Yeah, to her place of business.
And why do you think that is? That, you know, that your friends?
Because they want to keep pharmaceutical companies making all this money. Because I don't know if you notice, like a commercial for medicine, right? Comes on and it'll say, oh, consult your doctor before taking this medicine. It causes bleeding or throwing up or severe whatever, and it has all these symptoms, right? But it's supposed to cure or help you with that one symptom you're having, but it gives you 10 symptoms. You get one medicine and then eventually you're going to need another because it's causing all of these symptoms.
Side effects.
All these side effects, so you need another medication.
But it's very hard to understand why this happens, you know, like that, like you mentioned that your friend was given 3 months time to live due to her cancer, and she went to Brazil and the cancer got cured.
Yep.
By you know, like a natural way, or how would you say, like
the Brazilian doctor cured her holistically.
Of course, she was extremely happy about it. You know that.
Yeah, of course.
She got her life back basically. I wanted to share that information, and then what happened is that they threatened to take her business away.
Yes.
Wow, that's.
They threatened to take her business away. Told her she's not allowed to tell anybody. They went in there with guns drawn on her, and her daughter was right there. Her 3-year-old was right there in the office with her.
Now, what was the reason for that? What was the official reason?
What do you think is behind this?
Our government.
Yeah.
It's our government. I mean, and if you think about it, they control the music that we listen to, the food that we eat. A lot of poor people, they're like myself, are either fat or, you know, obese, overweight, somehow having a lot of health issues because we cannot afford good food. If I could, I would live in another country. If I could. But where would I even begin? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, where would I start? And it actually shows the Twin Towers like this, and then the explosions in the spots of the... It's on the $20 bill. Hold on, where's my wallet? See how it looks? And it blew up on the top. This one went down first on this side, and then this one went down. So it shows more like on this side.
There is a darkness, there is a weight, there is a chill.
Okay, so Brandy had the most awesome job. What did you do before?
I used to be a phone sex operator, but they don't really call it a phone sex operator, they call it phone actressing, because you have to come up with different accents, and because you're talking to people who don't know you, of course. When you call into like a hotline, like the ones that come out on TV, like they advertise them, like, pick up the phone, we just want to have a good time, you know, just call me. That was me. And you're not getting the women that you see in the commercial. You're getting people like me. Or you're getting a guy that sounds like a woman. Okay, a customer would call in. Now, there's a catch though. The phone sex operator cannot say anything sexually explicit. I had a woman that was my coworker. She worked right next to me, sitting next to me at the call center. She was an old ass, wrinkly lady with a very young, beautiful sounding voice. And she was not getting out the water. But yeah, so that was a very interesting job.
So what do we have here?
Fried chicken.
That's a that's a nice fried chicken over here.
And mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Mashed potato.
Mac and like...
You gotta say mashed taters.
Mashed taters.
Mac and like macaron? Or what? I'm just saying, sir. Yeah, and once again, we got this king's meal. Oh, it's going tough, boy.
Very good.
Yeah? Tasty?
It's very tasty.
Tummy's happy. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. People are gonna be like, what the hell is that? Hello, bro.
So, Juha.
Okay, it's
hey, who's lying on my spot?
Yeah, okay, it's the end of day 11. Yeah, somebody just stole your spot. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I have to lie there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can like sleep under it.
This is our bedroom.